Hello and welcome to this afternoon's coverage of Chippenham Town versus Bath City in the Vanarama National League South. After edging Welling United 1-0 last time out in the league, the Bluebirds have enjoyed a short festive break but are now back in action in the A4 derby, taking on a Bath City team who sit in 15th position, just 2 points clear of the bottom three. For Chippenham, Will Puddy starts in goal with a back four featuring Ryan Law and Tom Harrison. Ross Stern and Joe Hanks make up a midfield which also features Luke Russ, and up front Bradley Ash and KLAIDI LOLOS get the nod ahead of Chris Zabrowski and Alex Bray. For visitors, Bath, Will Henry starts as number one with Taylor and Grant at the back. Frankie Artus captains the side, and Grant Horton and Tom Mayhew feature up front. Well, we could be in store for a Christmas cracker here in the A4 derby, with Chippenham given the chance to close the gap on the top six. Bath City, however, are a team in need of points and will have other ideas. Well, the visitors just taking their time in possession here early on. Probably fair to say they've started the more confident side, playing on away soil in their all-orange home strip as they look long straight from that defensive passage of play Chippenham able to clear. Bath are in desperate need of points, hovering just above the danger zone, but they've given the ball away here. And here's Marlon Jackson for the Bluebirds, just waiting for Stern to come up alongside him, and he does eventually feed Stern, who whips in a very inviting cross right across the 6-yard box. No Chippenham touch on the end of it, but that's a very dangerous ball in from Stern, causing chaos at the back for Bath City, and the slightest touch off a Chippenham player and they'd be 1 goal to the good. They have won a corner from that passage of play though, set to be taken by Joe Hanks. That's better from Chippenham, a fast counter-attack. Hanks whips it in from the corner into a dangerous area, appeals for a foul in there. Down went skipper Parcell. Bath City wave away any appeals, as does the referee. Chippenham convinced there was a foul in there, but they get away with it to the visitors. Again, no pressure on the ball here. Bath just able to play their way out from the back. They opt to look long again though, which doesn't work too well for them, and Jackson picks off the scraps. Here's Jackson with a chance to shoot straight down the keeper's throat. But that's encouraging play from Marlon Jackson. Won the ball back and drove towards the Bath City goal. A weak attempt in the end, but that's better from Chippenham. Bath again with time to pick a pass as they try to feed it into midfield towards Harley. Can he get the return ball? Chippenham trying to get bodies back here. Crossing chance for Grant, who fed one in. Chaos at the back. Parcell eventually clears. Grant will try and get on the end of this again. Eddie Jones wins the ball. Aggressive from Jones. And he can carry the ball forward here for Chippenham. Maybe kickstart a counter-attack. Tries to feed Jackson down the right-hand side. The number 9 will do well to keep this one in play, which he does. Feeds it across the box. Scoring opportunity for Bradley Ash. I think it was, darting in towards the near post. Bath City somehow scramble the ball away. But that was a real opportunity for Chippenham to take the lead there. Dangerous cross right across the face of goal, but nobody on the end of it. Nice switch of play there, but in the end too much on it. Out for a Bath City throw-in. Chippenham with a free kick here, just inside their own half. So they look to put a bit more pressure on this struggling Bath City side. It is a derby. They can often be cagey affairs as they look to feed Jones. Might fall for a shot here, loops over the crossbar. Stern couldn't keep his effort down. Slightly better from Chippenham in the last 5 minutes. Players stringing together a few passes, but Bath City, in truth, have been fairly comfortable throughout this derby match so far. You want to see a little bit more from Chippenham, especially at home. Despite Bath City being fairly resolute at the back, they haven't created much going forward. As Puddy looks long towards Eddie Jones. Can he look to create something here for the home side? Eddie Jones with space to drive into the box. Whips a dangerous ball and it's in. It's diverted into his own net by Jack Batten. Chippenham break the deadlock. The congratulations go to Eddie Jones, but it's an own goal there. Batten diverts the cross into his own net, leaving his keeper Will Henry stranded there. Here's the replay. Teasing ball in towards Bradley Ash. But before he was inevitably going to finish, Batten did it for him. Here's the second replay of this one. Puddy looked towards Jones, who brought it down well on his chest. Time and space to drive down the right-hand side. teasing ball in towards Bradley Ash. And Batten, well, he diverted it into his own net, off his shin and over his own goalkeeper. In fairness, he had to get something on the ball. Bradley Ash was lurking, Marlon Jackson coming in just behind him. But he's caught his keeper out there, and Chippenham have the lead. They've applied the pressure a bit more in the last 5 minutes. And Bath City, who are struggling, are going to have to find a route back into this match now. Chippenham, 1 goal to the good. Looking long from the goal kick here. Can Bath City bring it down? Strong challenge goes in there. Ooh, strong challenge from KLAIDI LOLOS as the players gather around the referee. The referee with a big decision here to make. The Bath City players clearly infuriated by that one. He's just taking his time here as the skipper Parcell goes over to have a word. In games like these it can get very heated. And the referee will want to think his decision through here. But he's made a big call and he's sent off. KLAIDI LOLOS, would you believe it? On 38 minutes, Chippenham reduced to 10 men. Strong challenge went in from the number 11 in midfield. And he's been dismissed. Chippenham will have to play out the rest of this derby match with 10. We'll have to have another replay on that one. Slightly controversial decision from the referee maybe, but it was a dangerous challenge. Chippenham reduced to 10. And that will certainly offer encouragement to Bath City here. Bath with time in midfield. Nice switch of play towards the back post. Header comes in, Puddy claims. And he wasn't going to trouble the Chippenham goalkeeper from that distance. But that's better play from the Oranges. Nice switch of play. Frankie Artus involved at the heart of it. Here comes James Taylor. Bath City applying a bit more pressure now. Trying to cut inside. Is he going to work? Room for the shot. Here he is. Plays it back towards Harley. Harley again to Mayhew. Harley gets it back. Feeds it into the box. Crossing opportunity here for Mayhew. Plays it short. Patient build up here. Harley again to Mayhew. Nice combination. Chippenham with bodies back to defend this one, and they come away with the ball. Jackson looking to kickstart a counter-attack for Chippenham, and he might just do that. Jackson feeds it towards Stern. Real opportunity on here. Ross Stern, isolating defender. He's got Bradley Ash up in support. Prays it into Bradley Ash. Surely two! Oh, no! He's got it. He's just miscued his shot there, Ash. Oh, what an opportunity to make it 2. Chippenham Town on the counter-attack. Devastating. Ross Stern running at his man. Ash coming from deep to offer support. Right into his path, but the awkward bobble just before the shot made it difficult. Big let-off for the visitors, Bath, who still need a goal if they're to get anything from this game. And after playing a long period of time against 10, you'd have to say they probably fancy their chances of 2. Fed down the side. Might just get it back. Again, Chippenham just got enough bodies back to make sure Bath can't play through them. They might create an opening here though. Just trying to work the space. Chance for Mayhew. Whips one towards the box, but Puddy equal to it again. He's done that all afternoon. Plenty of balls into the box from Bath City, but Puddy, he's been solid and he claims at the feet of the on-rushing striker. 1 goal to the good. Bath running out of time. If they're to get anything from this game, they need to get something quickly. Here with a free kick just inside Chippenham's half. Playing it short towards the skipper Artus. All he can do is play it back. Patient in possession, just looking for that one opening. It hasn't come so far, but maybe they can do something here. Working it back towards Artus. Will the captain offer a bit of inspiration for Bath City here? Fed in towards the striker. Well challenged back there. Eddie Jones goes in. Looked to win the ball, but it pops out for a crossing chance. Deflected off Jones and behind for a Bath City corner. Chance to put a ball into the Chippenham box. Set piece. Opportunity for Bath City here. As they pour bodies forward in search of that elusive equaliser. Chippenham clinging on. Corner comes in, fed towards the near post, flicked on dangerously, but Chippenham deal with it. Has it gone behind for a goal kick or another corner? I think it's going to be another corner here for Bath City. Poor delivery actually there from Harley. Couldn't beat the first man, but he'll get another second chance here. Plays it short towards Smith. Smith thought he was going to cross the ball, but then opted to play it behind. Again towards Harley. Harley with a little Cruyff. Towards the skipper here. Dink towards the far post. Keeper came rushing out, and there's the equaliser. Out of nothing, Bath City have found it. They're level here. And you have to say, Puddy came rushing out there. Offered the space to Freddie Grant, who gleefully heads in a dangerous cross, and Bath City, with 15 minutes to go, are level. Here's the replay. Harley's probably been their danger man all afternoon. Plays it towards the skipper after. In towards the box. Puddy comes rushing out and headed into the back of the net. Great finish actually on the head there. And we're back where we started, all level in the A4 derby. Bath have come from behind against 10-man Chippenham. And it's 1 apiece. Still over 10 minutes to play here. Can either side find that winning goal? How Bath would love to find a rare win away to their rivals here. They've come from behind, and now with the man advantage they probably look the more likely to go on and steal it. Again, Bath City applying the pressure. Dangerous attack here, shooting opportunity, real chance, heavy touch. Puddy comes out to claim, and was there a kick on the goalkeeper afterwards? Chippenham players infuriated by that. So they're running over. The referee might have to show a second red card here in this match. Was there a kick out on Puddy after the ball had gone? Maybe frustration there for the striker, who hasn't been able to get on the score sheet. Referee with a big call to make as he reaches for his cards, and he's reached for the red. Donovan Wilson is dismissed. 86 minutes on the clock, and Bath City are now reduced to 10 men themselves. Well, I don't think he can have too many complaints with that one. Incident off the ball. Will Puddy still down and in pain as Wilson heads over to apologise. What was he thinking there? That will really infuriate his manager, just as Bath City get themselves in a position where they're comfortable at 1-1, looking to push on for a winning goal, which would be invaluable given their position in the league table. Wilson gets himself involved in a needless decision, a needless challenge off the ball. And Bath City are now reduced to 10. It's been a feisty A4 derby. You can't fault the players' commitment and desire to win the game. Lacking in quality at times. But they battled to the finish. Both sides having to see out the remainder of this game. One player short. Can Bath continue their dominance in the second half and look to find a late winning goal? Nice flick on in midfield there, but well challenged by Parcell. Chippenham can look long from defence towards Zabrowski, who did brilliantly to bring it down. Oh, here's a chance for Joe Hanks to feed it in towards Alex Bray. What a moment this would be! Alex Bray, can he win it? Oh, and blocked at the feet of Will Henry. Great save from the Bath City keeper. What a moment. Alex Bray through, tight angle, and just blocked at the feet by Henry. What a chance for Chippenham to steal it. Is there still time for Bath, who played it forwards from the goal kick very quickly? Surely the referee's whistle is about to blow. Is there time here for Artus? Again, Chippenham just forcing him to play backwards. Looks like this one's going to end in a draw. Bath have got this never say die attitude though, as a foul goes in on the halfway line. Maybe a tactical foul there by Zabrowski, just clipping the heels of his man. Bath certainly in a rush to get back on with play here. Just inside the Chippenham half, but that will be that. The referee blows his whistle and calls time on the latest A4 derby. It's ended in a 1-1 draw between these two sides. Chippenham taking the lead in the first half through a Jack Batten own goal. They were then reduced to 10 men as KLAIDI LOLOS was dismissed. Bath City working their way back into the game in the second half and equalised with 15 minutes to go through Grant heading in after Puddy came rushing out. They themselves were then reduced to 10. as Donovan Wilson was sent off late on. Both teams battling, but neither side able to find the winner that they craved. Full time here, Chippenham Town 1, Bath City 1.